Not great. Not our worst game, but like you said, we're facing a desperate club, and we got to match our intensity no matter what the situation is.
Did you guys make life difficult enough for Jacob Markstrom? You feel you did enough there?
No, not necessarily. A lot of perimeter shots. We had a few spurts, maybe a couple chances, a couple line rush chances, but at the end of the day, we need to get in his eyes more.
Safe to say the power play was a bit of a momentum shifter tonight. They get the shorthanded winner, and you guys go for 3.
Yeah, we got to execute. We knew that they were going to pressure. That's kind of their thing, is pressuring 3 up high. So we pre-scouted it, we knew it, and yeah, that was kind of the difference in the game.
That third period, Neal, you guys are just down the goal. You start on the power play. I think you only finished with 4 shots. Was it more about what Calgary was doing to kind of stifle you guys, or?
A little bit of both. At the end of the day, we're the players on the ice. We got to execute. The coaches gave us a plan. We knew what they were going to do, so we got to go out there and execute it, and it's on us.
You guys haven't lost in regulation, hadn't lost for 7 games, so is this now more about how you respond to a regulation loss, and you get a chance to do it right away, right?
Certainly, yeah. We're not going to win all 82 games, so guys have been around this league long enough. We know we got to take a lesson into tomorrow and try to find a way to win.
Yeah.
I don't think it was our best game. No credit to them. I thought they played really well. They clogged the neutral zone. They reloaded hard. Didn't give us much out there, and you know we wanted to get pucks deep, 200 feet, and not 150, and we fell in that trap a little too much tonight.
Asked again, but the idea of you certainly had chances, you certainly had opportunity. Did you make life difficult enough for their goaltender tonight?
Not enough, especially with the power plays we had that could have got us back in the game. I mean, sometimes a good kill don't give you much. You just got to take what they give you, and sometimes it's just up and over and a shot and a one-timer, and I mean, that's going to go in at some point. And if it doesn't, it gives you the momentum. But I thought tonight, maybe a little bit 5-on-5 too. We were trying to perfect play a bit too much.
You had that strange offsetting holding call earlier in the year, and now another one tonight where both guys go. Strange to kind of find yourself in the middle of those. Is that where the ref doesn't quite know kind of who the perpetrator was?
I don't know. I mean, the skating hold, like we talk about, every team talks about skating hold-ups, just getting in front of the guy.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when you get swooping motion behind the leg. I mean, there's skating hold-ups happen 50,000 times a game.
Yeah.
It happens every shift. And then usually when there's, it happened a lot.
Right. On that play with Markstrom near the end of the second, it looked like you shot the puck into the corner, and then you get pushed. Just how did you see that kind of unfold?
I thought he took his leg out, tripped me. I mean, I think it's a dangerous play. I think that's a dirty play. I mean, you saw what happened to Drake Batherson with Arniel. I mean, we talk about goalie safety and all that, and I'm not 100% on board for that. But, you know, I wasn't going towards him. I get pushed. I wasn't going towards him. I thought his leg came out. I mean, I didn't look at the replay. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it didn't. If it didn't, I'll take back what I said. But I thought that was a very dangerous, very dirty play.
Was that third period not quite the push you guys would have wanted, and was that maybe a result of what Calgary was doing? Or?
Yeah, I mean, look, like I said, I thought they played well. Can't win every game. It's a frustrating loss. You know, we had a good streak going, not just points wise, but playing well too and playing the right way. And I think tonight at times we played well, and at other times, we were trying to force it a bit too much. And we were lucky we got a back-to-back in 22 hours, so we'll get back to it tomorrow.
Thanks. momentum?
Yeah, you know, you don't get any shots on your power play, you give up a shorthanded goal. That's not the momentum that you're trying to get. It doesn't always have to be goals, but it has to be kind of wearing down the opposition, penalty killers, and it's creating opportunities. And, you know, I'll give Calgary credit. They're an extremely aggressive group, and they did a good job of hemming us.
Yeah, did you see kind of a desperation from them tonight? They had 1 in 7, so I guess you knew that was coming, right?
Yeah, we knew, especially the first periods. They showed their last 3 games on the road that they came out really hard in the first, and you know, we kind of weathered it, but at the end of the day, that third period, they didn't give us any room. I think we got 4 shots, maybe 2 of them at the end, right at the very end. But you know, they kind of smothered us on us trying to get our skating game going, and even on our forecheck. So, yeah, they did a pretty good job of shutting that down.
That first period, obviously, been helter-skelter. Adam gets the injury, and then Jansen at the end of the period. So you're playing with just 11 forwards, kind of the first half of the game, right?
Yeah, it you know, obviously hurts a lot with Lau. We're looking to get him out against. You know, either the top 2 lines, and not having him, we had to juggle things around a little bit and throw some different centers in there. So it did throw us off a bit, but at the same time, those are things that happen. You have to kind of, you know, catch hold of them as a group and, you know, just try to move forward.
I know they both came back. Do you know what they ended up kind of
both of them got cut, stitches in the face. So.
What do you need from the team in the third then, when they are kind of bogging you down?
No, that's just you know, when we play fast and we don't hold on to pucks, especially coming out of our end, when we get it up, get it in, and our forecheck's been our strength. And when we're on our toes and getting after people, we create havoc. And there was times in the second when we did that really well. But you know, they weren't giving us much. They were staying above us as much as they could too. So, but at the end of the day, you got to force teams to go back and get pucks.
You guys switched PLD and Mark there. Was that, again, just trying to maybe generate a bit more? You've done that in...
Yeah, I mean, there was some tough nights going on with some of those lines, so just tried to, you know, get a spark again by moving some bodies around and hoping that something would happen.
You guys hadn't lost in regulation in 7, so is it kind of a nice thing now to be able to get right back on the horse?
Yeah, I mean, we're going into a quick one and a real quick turnaround going to Seattle here. Yeah, we got to get back. You know, we don't like this feeling of not winning, and you know, we got a real good taste of what it's like on the other side with success. So we got to get back to work tomorrow. All right, thank you.